Hi, it's May 29th, and we just put the finishing touches on the baby's nursery, which is right through this door. The cats are very confused because this has always been a room they were allowed to go into, but since we've been converting it into the nursery, the cats are no longer allowed to go in, so mostly they just hold vigil outside the door, meow, scratch, complain that they're not let in anymore. And we're hoping that that will end once the baby comes and they want nothing to do with the baby, because the baby will be loud and stinky and will probably pull their tail all the time. So let's go in, and we have to be careful not to let the cats in because we don't want to get cat hair all over everything. Here is the room. Oh, don't go in, cats. First thing when you walk in, we've got a little frog picture that we got from Etsy, which is a craft website, and there's a little night light that my friend sent from Portland, Oregon, so I thought that was really cute. Little kind of a fish, kind of looks like a chicken too, but so we've got little things on the walls, and when you walk right in the door, we've got the little box of toys that are all age appropriate and ready to go. We kind of sorted them, so the ones that are good for younger ages, we have them all ready to go. Have the car seat all set up. We've been practicing using it, so we know how to put it in the car. Both of our diaper bags are packed. This one's mine, and this one is Todd's diaper bag. And we've got them all packed up with some diapers and wipes and, you know, pacifiers and burp cloths and changes of clothes and things that will be necessary. Have the little monitor, although we probably won't be needing to use it for a while at least. And here's the crib, which we have kept extremely barren because apparently you're not supposed to put anything in a crib anymore. So I don't know if we need to remove those two little things or not, if the baby will suffocate and, you know, die on them or not. Here is the bird mobile that I knitted. It took me a while. When I first saw this mobile, I showed Todd and he was like, you have to make it. So I knitted this, all the little birds, and it'll be a nice thing for the baby to stare at when they're laying in bed. This was a gift for one of my coworkers. It's one of these teddy bears that make sounds. So it'll make like heartbeat sounds, like white noise and stuff. So we're gonna keep that close to the crib. When baby starts sleeping in the crib, I don't know, maybe it'll be soothing. Who knows? Whoops. Okay. We have all the bath stuff. We need to find a better spot for it, probably the bathroom, I would guess. Here is the changing table that we got from, what's it called, Land of Nod. When I saw it, I just knew that it was like the perfect one because I love how it has open shelving. So we have some little baskets, and then the shelving in the middle is all the clothes and blankets and various assorted things. So you can try and stay organized and have little spaces for everything. This is a little basket full of diapers, wipes, brush, lotions, fabric stain remover, thermometers, diaper cream, you know, all the little assorted stuff you might need. It's one of my favorite little outfits. Barbara bought this for us for Christmas or sometime around then, I think. It's like a little sleep sack. And then one of Todd's coworkers gave us his little matching hats and mittens, so I thought it just went really well together. So probably one of the first outfits we put the baby in. This is a blanket, but it's actually hiding a piece of artwork that has the baby's name on it. So we're teasing you right now because we're not going to show that off yet, but it is actually probably the cutest thing that we have in the entire room. So all right, here's this little birdie dangly thing that I found at World Market that I've always admired and liked. And it may be the worst thing in the world. I don't know. The baby might be pulling on it once they're old enough to grab, and we may have to take it down. But for now, it's cute. Here's our Diaper Genie hamper diaper collection. We do have more diapers in the closet that people have given to us. So we've got pretty much every brand. So this is good. We can try out the brands that work and, you know, figure out what brand we like the best. So we have a little bit of a sample of everything. Most of them are size 1s. I'm worried that our baby's going to be way too huge to be able to use all the size 1 diapers that we have, but hey, you know, whatever. We'll donate them to someone who needs them if we don't use them all. This is just a temporary solution. Obviously doesn't match, but we had so many books we wanted to have space to put them all. And little iPod speakers. I'm going to be listening to music in here. Here's some more artwork, monsters that we found on Etsy. Todd picked them out. So there's 3 little monsters. The person sells all these little monster paintings, and then you can just kind of pick and mix and match the ones you want. So we thought those were cute. Let's see, here's the painting that was a gift from Murdy May. Todd picked that out as well. There was this website called Oopsie Daisy that sells lots of really cute kids artwork. So we had liked a lot of it and admired it, so this is a nice gift. It'll be a good thing to keep in the room for quite a while. And then we have lots of little stuffed animals. Jiro is the ugly doll that I've had for quite a while. We figured we'd keep it in the baby's room. Here's a little scruffy dog that we got for Christmas from Barbara. And of course the very hungry caterpillar. This will be opening up in the future. It is a little activity gym. It's got adorable little animals and woodland creatures on it. So we don't need to open it up and take up a lot of space yet, but I'm sure the baby will enjoy playing with that. A few things that are probably going to be moving. We've got a little bouncy seat. This is a gift from Mandy and JD, and I have a feeling the baby's really going to like sitting in this and vibrating and bouncing and stuff. I think babies really like those chairs. This is our bassinet, which is going to go into our room. We're not putting it in the room yet because we don't want the cats to think that it's theirs. It came with little white bears on it, but we thought these were more interesting. So we hung these little owl toys from it instead of the white bears because they're more colorful and more interesting. But we can take them off and the baby can play with them whenever we're done playing with them. Here is my little rocking breastfeeding station. So I don't know if this is going to be a very comfortable chair, but I guess I can use it. And we've got a boppy and a couple various boppy covers if they get dirty. I've got this little blue thing which I can put my feet on. It also stores extra supplies. And I put together this little basket someone suggested that you do. Keep it wherever you're feeding the baby because you want to have things on hand. So I've got some burp cloths and some energy bars, Luna bars, which I like, and some little creams and hand sanitizers, a journal in case I'm journaling, and then I also have a book in case I want to read or can read while I am sitting there for hours upon hours on end, I'm sure. So that's everything. The closets, we're not really going to use it for the baby very much, probably put some kind of lock on it. We're still storing stuff in there. And everything the baby needs is pretty much in here right now. I think we're pretty much set up. I mean, there's really nothing more that we really need to do. Everything is ready to go. We just need to move some of these little devices out of the baby's room. And that is, oh well, I guess we need to move those out too, but just ignore those. So that's our child's room. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's our ABC poster. Because, you know, it's never too early to start learning how to read, right?